Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved!
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
Yeah, the Chief knows what's going on. Doesn't want to let slip the Cortana's, in the system, in the framework.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
What an honor. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Hells yeah.
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go. Right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
And now suddenly the Sentinels are...
Look out!
...a not welcome sight. But lucky for us, they give us this plasma pistol, which is extremely effective against them.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
think they've finished talking about the plot for now, so now I can finally speak again. Just what the monitor said towards the end of that cutscene, how he said, you know, last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? And I don't think I fully, you know, comprehended what he was talking about when I first played this game, but now I figured that it must have been last time that someone had to blow up the rings, like whoever the previous reclaimer was. You know, they must have asked the monitor, is this the right thing to do, or, you know, maybe some sort of moral issue like that. So I think that's pretty cool that they put that in there. Oh boy. Just knew he was hiding there somewhere. That's why it's flushing me out that way. And this heartbeat noise is really getting to me. So I'm going to take a quick detour up here.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
So how are we supposed to get up there? So this is the level where, you know, we were actually supposed to have the Banshee and ride it for the first time. I just sort of got lucky the last time we were here and was able to get it much earlier than normal. Yeah, it's definitely exciting to be back here, back at the control room. Second favourite level. I guess you could sort of say this is really similar to the first time we were here. Except basically now we're doing everything in reverse. And yeah, we've got the Banshee, so they've opened up a whole sort of new world to us. Those facilities that were up above. You know, they were, and of course they were here the first time that we came to this area. So, you know, you would have seen those. You would have seen that area up here last time we were here, but we just couldn't get to it. I'm not sure what would have been in there if, you know, because obviously I had the Banshee at the end, I probably could have gone and checked, but I'm just assuming that it was a locked door or something like that. Come on, run into the people. Yes. That worked really well. I was hoping this thing would have some more ammo, but hey, I could really use that rocket launcher. Oh, this is a trap. Yeah, I want that rocket launcher. Yeah, I really should have gone the normal way.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh, man.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
I really wish you didn't put me here. Last thing I need is that wraith on my ass. I guess that's why we have this thing. Might as well make use of it. Come on. Got it with the last shot. Absolute gold elite, man. I do not want to get beaten again. Hurry up and recharge. Luckily there's a health pack back there. And if we're lucky, that should be all the baddies taken care of now, so... Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, so the monitor basically is dead set on blowing up this ring. Well, not blowing up this ring, activating the ring. And destroying all sentient life within apparently 25,000 light years or something like that.
Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
So we've got to get in here and try and slow him down. We've basically got to destroy Halo ourselves. You know, before the monitor gets a chance to activate it. And Cortana thinks it's a brilliant idea to blow up the Pillar of Autumn. But to do that, we'll need to go find Captain Keyes as well, because we'll need his commands to blow up the ship, because only he has authorization to do that. But anyway, we're going to blow up some of these pulse generators and buy us some time.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt the generator, but you'll need to walk into the beam to trigger it. The EMP blast should neutralize the generator, but it will also drain your shields and leave you vulnerable until they recharge.
Okay, I'm just going to do this and run.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Can't believe I made it out of there without losing any of my health. Just the shield. Anyway, as soon as you exit these sort of facilities, immediately go to your right because there's a fresh
The
Banshee
second
for you
pulse
there.
generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Now watch out for those grunts, because some of them have the plasma rocket launchers. You can tell what they are because it's that gun that just blew up in midair. You know, it's sort of something that we haven't really seen yet, so it might take you by surprise. Looks like those guys are been taken down, so we should be able to safely land.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Yep, move to the next canyon, that's what we're doing. So university starts back soon, so I've been trying to get through a lot of these levels and hopefully try and get this Let's Play done as soon as I possibly can. I don't think I'm going to tangle with that elite if I can avoid it. Of course he'd follow me. Oh, he wasn't so bad. Whoa, these guys came out of nowhere.